In Photoshop, you go to File at the top, Open, and find the picture that you've saved on the desktop. Open that image in Photoshop. Now you're going to create a background. So go to File and New. Retitle this. You need to make your measurements in centimeters. 30 by 40. That's the size of our canvas. And you can toggle between these two images for portrait and landscape. Make sure it's in centimeters. Okay, everything's fine. Press Create. Click on your image and you're going to drag this image up onto the tab of the background. Make sure you're in the Move tool. Drag the image up into that tab, drag it down, and only then let your finger off the mouse pad. You can then move it into the corner. It will click into place with those yellow lines. You then need to make the image fit the background space. If you hold down the Shift key, your image will stay in exactly the same proportions. Otherwise, if you use this Constrain key, your image will also stay in the same proportion. You don't have to worry about holding down the Shift key. Move your image until you fill the canvas successfully. If it gets too big or too large to handle, press Command and minus to make the image slightly smaller on the keyboard. So press Command and minus. You can move the image around in the Move tool as much as you like, and you can even turn it around if you get that little circular shape that was just on there with the arrows. Okay, just checking that everything is there, and we're going to go to Tick, which means that we have put that image onto that 30 by 40 background. Okay, the next thing is that we're going to go up to Image Adjustments. Oh, sorry, I forgot. We need to copy the layer. We're actually going to pull that layer down and over the small layer on the bottom, or you can go to Layers and right, we're already posterizing. So just hang on a second. We went to Images, Adjustment and Posterize, and we changed the levels to 5. Then we're going down to Threshold, so Images, Adjustment and Threshold, and we can scroll through that bar until we find the image has enough detail, but not too much. I'm going to save that image as Malala PSD and as a JPEG. Slide the slider up to maximum and press OK.